Oi, oi, hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone's doing fantastic today. We are trying out my new steering wheel today. We're doing a bit of heavy cargo. So what I plan to do is I want to try out various different games of the steering wheel, obviously all these driving games, because I've got the new toy, I might as well play with it. New Christmas present. It's a Thrustmaster T300. I've got the whole GT Amiga stand. I've got it attached to the stand and it's lovely. It feels really good. I have tried on the road previously, and that so far that felt the best. Honestly, I can't lie. The whole configuration of it, how the buttons are mapped, how you look left and right on the D-pad, all that stuff feels really great. Indicators, yeah, solid. So what I want to do, my plans going forward is to do like try this out, heavy cargo, see how this feels. Try out Alaskan Road Truckers. What else? We tried. Oh God, I tried Fernbus. Now, someone did tell me I think it's the game. Now, yeah, I think it is the game because when I tried the wheel with Fernbus, it just went mad. It'll be fine for the first like 10 minutes, then it'll just the wheel will start spinning, and then it'll start pressing the indicators, and then it'll start pressing all these buttons. I'm like, do you know what? Right, when I tried it, I come off the when I come off the game, I looked in my media gallery. It's about like 15 clips where the thing was just pressing all the buttons. It's absolute disaster with Fernbus for me. Now, I don't know if it's a Thrustmaster problem or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, regardless, we are going to try heavy cargo today. Okay, so that is the plan. Let's try out these different trucking games just to see how it feels. Really, you know, which one feels the best. I'll kind of give it a rating. Yeah, let's give it a rating let's give it a rating out of 5. Right. This is just my personal feel how the wheel feels, you know, just for me. It's my kind of rating, and might not apply to everyone else. It's just I want to kind of just, you know, see how it feels to me. If it feels nice to drive, then right. Anyway,
The main water pipe on the Glementhal farm has been damaged in an accident, so you urgently need to deliver new pipes. A cozy night drive through the city looks different, but please don't bring home too many speeding tickets, okay?
right, great. I've picked a real humdinger, haven't I? Through the night time. There's one thing I don't want to do is nighttime. I want to do daytime, but anyway, okay, it's fine. Right, this H2O in abundance is a DLC mission, and it's nighttime. Right, it's one thing I didn't want was nighttime. I didn't realise until I jumped on it. Right, okay, it's not super heavy. It's just a heavy. Because I think super heavy would be a bit too much for for me to deal with the wheel, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, right, tough shit. Looks like we're stuck with bloody night time then. Okay. As I said before, a lot of these missions are, as you guys obviously know, it's either raining, it's nighttime, or it's nighttime, it's raining, or it's, you know, it's got this weird red planet Mars tint to it, and the sun's. Oh God, I just like daytime missions. You know, I just want a daytime mission. Anyway, it is what it is. We've chose this today. So let's start her up. That's right, accelerator, isn't it? Yeah. Get some lights on. Now, I haven't touched the configuration at all. The only thing I have kind of tampered with is the force feedback. Now, I've noticed on many, let me just pause this because my time's ticking down, yeah. I've noticed on many games that it's either too much or not enough, right? So what I tend to do is just crank it up slowly. I'll put it on like 0.2, then 0.5, and then just see how it feels. So that's what I'm doing today. Okay then, right, lovely. That's that. I definitely need differential for this, definitely not. Right, let's get out of here. We've got no kind of what do you call it, assistance for this one. No the pacer car, whatever it's called. Anyway, right, left and right D-pad, perfect. Yeah, lovely. I love this. I love that. On the road did that. Okay, that's perfect. And then up to recenter, top marks there. Let's just see how it feels. It feels, yeah, it feels it's responding to what I'm doing. That's the main thing. Right, let's just stop here for a minute and check the old. Right, we're going this way. Indicators on the paddles as well. I love that. Yeah. Oh, the engine stopped. Oh, so it still has that problem then, right? Okay. Now this is the thing with heavy cargo, which I don't understand why it does it. It's happened to me loads. Okay, let me just discuss this part, right? So it still happens on the steering wheel. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't happen on the steering wheel. So basically, if you double tap the brake or if you brake and then brake again, it turns the engine off. Now I wish that wouldn't do that. I wish it wouldn't do that, but it does, and it does on the steering wheel, which is a shame. I don't know. I don't. Anyway, whatever. We're turning left. Okay, we're all clear that side. So let's see if we can get around here really quickly. No, we can't. Come on, dude. Come on. Just gonna go for it. Oh god, there's a car there as well. Right, recenter. Now obviously I'm very early on the steering wheel. Once I get used to it, yeah, it'll be good, man. The main reason I've got a steering wheel is for American Truck and Euro Truck, because I believe those deserve the best treatment they can get, man. You know, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I want to immerse myself in those two because they are fantastic games. I wonder how these companies are probably shitting themselves right now. You know, I would be as well, because once those big boys come out, you know, no one's going to play these. And I think I still want to cover them on the channel, like meaning that the new economy update, I want to cover that just to see how it looks, regardless. You know, to see, you know, what the changes they've made. I still want to have a look at it at least. Yeah. You know, I don't know what cruise. I can't remember what cruise control is in this game. I know on the road you just press the thing in it. Oh, it might be the same. Oh god. Yeah, I think it's the same actually. L3, isn't it? Aha, whoops, slow it down, boy, slow it down. I mean, so far this wheel feels really nice. Whoa, it does feel really nice with this game. 100%. So we're at night going down a hill. Perfect. Right, here we go. Lovely. Yeah, so this was a Christmas present for my missus, and obviously I couldn't wait. Well, no, I could, but like it's not how we do things. We just kind of say, okay, what do you want? If it's something like she can't kind of hide it from me. If I left it to my missus to buy me something, then she'll probably just come back with a pair of socks and go, yeah, you know, no, probably not. But you know, she wouldn't know what I want. She always asks me, and I'm like, okay, I would like this, please, if it's okay. If it's not okay, then it's no big deal. In fact, I don't even say that. In fact, I'm lying, because she said to me, what do you want for Christmas? And I was like, I don't know. I don't want anything. Just don't get me nothing. But then I thought to myself, then she goes, oh no, I've got to get you something. I was like, all right, well, I do want to get a steering wheel in the future, so perfect. So yeah, it does feel good. It does feel good. I think these guys know how to kind of map the controls, man. Like I say, it does get a bit awkward when you're kind of turning the wheel and you've got to press the D-pad as well. I guess it's just something I've got to get used to. It's like holding a controller for the first time, I guess. In fact, I'll never forget that sensation when I first held a controller in my hand years ago. Yeah, it cramped my hand up for ages. But I got used to it, and it's fine, you know. I'm actually better with a controller than I am like anything else, you know. This is cool. Probably going to come over a bit more because I've got a big... Oh, he's going to... Sorry, mate, I've got a large load, yeah? Just give me a bit of freedom, yeah? Yeah, this feels so good. Anyone who's thinking of getting a wheel, doesn't have a steering wheel, and thinking, I recommend it. If you have the... I mean, I don't have the space. This is why I got the GT Amiga, the wheel stand, because you can just fold it up and you can unfold it. Do you know what? In fact, I don't even fold it up now. I just put it in the next room. It doesn't take up that much space, to be fair. It's all good. I've also got the GT Amiga chair as well, so I'm just like chilling, man. It feels really good. It really does. Yeah, I'm looking forward to, obviously, you know, the big boy SES, and I'm looking forward to Busbound as well. Truck Road Australia is Truck World Australia. Truck Road, what am I talking about? Yeah, Truck World Australia is supposed to be coming this year. I mean, we've only got like a couple of weeks left of this year. No, you know. So, when's that coming then? I've just got a feeling they're going to drop it like last minute and just change it to 2026. I don't, you know, I don't hold any hopes out for it coming on the PS5 this year, to be honest. We had that demo on Xbox, but we still haven't had a demo on the PS5 yet. So that's not good, is it? I mean, at least the Xbox has had a demo. I've got a feeling it might drop an Xbox first, before it drops on PS5, because, like I say, they've had the demo. So we kind of got a feel for it, how it runs on it already. I wonder if this game's got like a follow thing when you're steering. I have to check that out in the options, actually. Let's just get it back again. Yeah, that comes in really handy. When you turn the steering wheel and the camera follows it. I'll have to see if this game's got that, because that does make life a bit easier as well. I like it when you sit in a traffic light, so you just use the D-pad to quickly look. But I think when you actually turn in the wheel and trying to hit the D-pad as well is it's definitely a bit harder. Lovely. Yeah, it's great. It is really great. I love having the wheel now. It is such a game changer. Right, okay, hold on a second. Right, swings around nice and slowly. Now, I don't know how Alaskan's going to feel though, because I literally can't remember that game if it's got left and right. If you can look left and right, I think you can. You must be able to. That's next on my list. Is good old art. See, look, engine stopped. Did you see that? You see that? Done it again. Do you know, it makes me... Look, it's done it again. Look. I'm so afraid to press a brake on this game. Like, it just keeps conking out. Look, if I brake... Let go of the brake. It's weird. It's weird. If I brake in quick succession, it turns the engine off. Please let me know in the comments down below if you have this problem, because I remember this from the steer when I was playing it on the controller. It just keeps cutting off on me, man. Because there's no when you start up the engine, you just press the accelerator, don't you? There's no start up the, there's no start engine as such, is there? So obviously to stop it is brake, but then you keep turning the engine off. Well, I keep turning the engine off. Do it all the time. It really annoys me, to be honest. On the road doesn't do that. Because obviously on the road, you proper start the ignition. This to start ignition, you just accelerate, which is it's always been pretty weird to me. Right, we're going right up here, are we? Oh, no, whoops, never mind. Too late, I'm standing now. Yeah, I'm not turning, mate, I'm not turning right. It's my bad. I have to get in the right lane. I'm going to bully my way across here. Right, stay there, dude. Yes, I know I'm a prick. But yeah, anyway, we're here to assess the steering wheel on this. How does it feel? And I'm happy to report so far it feels really good. And it really does. And I love having the indicators on the paddle, on the paddles underneath the wheels. Well, I love that. I think that's such a good choice. Nice one, nice one. Right, please engine don't turn off. Right, okay, we don't have to brake, that's good. Right, how far we got to go? Do we know there's no kind of countdown, is there? Oh yeah, 6.2 kilometers. Right, what's going on here? Let's just stop a minute. See, look, it's turned off again. Do you see? Oh my god, that's such a wind-up, man. Why do you keep doing that game? So I'm not allowed to pump the brake. I'm not allowed to brake and then brake again. Is that what you're telling me, yeah? Right, okay, got another issue as well. Not with the steering wheel this time. Guys, right, okay, so if you're using the wheel, what do you do regards to the controller? Because my sound just cut out a while ago. The controller disconnects. I mean, I guess the only way you can do that is by telling the controller never to turn off then. Is that what you do, guys? Because, yeah, it just, controller, because it wasn't being used, just disconnected itself. That's the next problem with steering wheels as well. I think there should be some kind of audio input has to come through the steering wheel as well, because how, unless you just like leave it plugged in all the time, but then it's going to mash up your battery for the controller, isn't it? I don't know. Guys, I've got so many questions to see. So many things. So because I'm recording with my headset, I've got my mic plugged into my controller, and the controller will disconnect after a certain amount of inactivity, and then, yeah, I'll lose my mic. I'd have to just change it, I guess, to just never turn off then when I'm playing the steering wheel games. Let's have a little look outside here, shall we? Nice. I love the moon, the way it's reflecting on the sea there. I love that. Oh, this is total immersion. This is a total immersion. How are we going straight on here? Yeah. We'll try and get through here quickly. Come on. There we go. I'm just trying to press the L3. Where's the L3 on this down here? Oh no. Oh right, that does that, does it? That does that. Ah, okay. That's not cruise control. Right. Okay. Stop. Okay, keep going. Well, we're doing well so far. I mean, we're doing all right. Probably not going to break no records regarding time though. But to be honest, I don't like time missions anyway. And anything like truck driver is like, okay, you've got 10 minutes. Go. I mean, no truck driver drives like that. I mean, yeah, you have time limits, but it's like, I don't know, 12 hours to get here or something. You know what I mean? But I don't like being timed on things, man. I mean, like on ATS, ETS, whatever, you pick up a job and it'll say to you, okay, you've got to get this here by like next Wednesday at 3 o'clock in the morning, for example. And that gives you plenty of time to kind of, it's not like you've got to get here in 15 minutes and 30 seconds. That kind of thing, man. I get why this game's like I get it, it's missions, isn't it? You've got to get the best grade. I get it why it's done on here, but I don't like being timed, obviously. But I think when that economy mode comes, it won't have to be timed, will it? Nope, didn't need to do that. Right, I'm going to kind of just turn it without looking now. Yeah, it's wicked. It's really good. It's so good. I might try some racing games out. I'm not a big racing like boy, you know what I mean? I don't generally do racing games. I'm not in it to win. I'm not competitive at all whatsoever. Like literally, I don't care. If you want to win, well done. You go ahead and win, man. I couldn't give a toss, you know. I've never had that drive to. I've got to win. I've got to win. Never been like that. It's just I like when I play a game, I want to relax. That's the point of gaming, to help you relax, not to get you more fucking stressed out. And yes, before you say it, I know you're going to drop me a comment saying, "Oh, but you like Dark Souls and you like Elden Ring and all that." Yeah, I do. But they relax me. As weird as it sounds, I know I'm a weirdo, but I find them so relaxing. Probably because I've played them so much, and without blowing my horn too much. Obviously, I'm very good at them. You know what I mean? So I just kind of relax and play. I don't know. That sounds really big-headed. It's not. I think when you play them enough, you just kind of get used to it, and then the enjoyment comes out. With those games, the more you play them, the easier they get, and then the enjoyment kicks in. You know what I mean? Anyway, I know that's probably not going to be for everyone. Let's have a quick look over here. Oh god, we've got to try and sneak across this lane. I did see a car coming up there, but I think we had enough space. Now, with the steering wheel, the virtual mirrors might come in handy, you know. Well, they will come in handy. I might have to stick a virtual mirror on the right hand side there, but for now, just a quick glance is alright. So 4 kilometers to go. Let's try and get down to 50 now. Oh, what was that? You ran a red light? Oh, come on, give me a break. That surely wasn't red when I was crossing it. See, it was definitely phone bus then, because this game's not spazzing out. I mean, I'm not surprised, but I shouldn't be surprised. The phone bus does that anyway, should I really? There's the old Brutto supermarket. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. Lovely. Yeah, a number of things. Obviously, I don't drive in real life. I don't have a license, never had a license, not been interested whatsoever. Don't care for a car, don't want a car. I have no children, I have nothing, no. So yeah, it's fine for me. Never needed a car. London transport's been always solid for me. Trains have always been solid for me. Never had an issue. Probably the only person in the world, you know, in England, never. But yeah, you know, so this is probably why I'm probably not as good as you guys on the wheel, but you know, it doesn't matter. I'm not here to be a professional. I'm just here to enjoy. You know what I mean? I don't claim to be a. It's funny because all the people who play like virtual trucking games just assume they're truckers, don't they? But I'm sure it's nothing like this in real life. But as long as it feels real, you know, as long as it feels, that's all that matters, isn't it? As long as you can immerse, it's all about the immersion, isn't it? For me, definitely, if I can immerse myself. I mean, I can imagine this in VR with the steering wheel must be an absolute, you know, this must be, obviously it's not in VR, but if it was, yeah, it must feel fantastic. Then you're definitely in the game then, you know, with VR, you're definitely in. I don't think there's any trucking game on console, on the PS5 with VR, is there? If there is, let me know. I don't think there is, but... yeah, man, I like this, I like this. And it does breathe new life into these games, like, you know, heavy cargo. So it does make it, like, it does make you want to play it more with a steering wheel, definitely. For me, anyway. You know, because it almost feels like, you know, you're at the arcades and you're getting in. I never forget playing, you know, Sega Rally for ages, Crazy Taxi. You climb into that cabinet and you sit down and you're like, yeah, it just feels like that, man. It's like an arcade at home, innit? Who would have thought, like, you know, back in 1999, we'll have things like this with our own kind of trucking setups. Like, no one would have thought, you know, but, I mean, you probably would, but like, you wouldn't, you know what I mean? I'd never think I'd be sitting here now just feeling amazing in this truck, man, with the steering wheel and all that. I mean, they had, back in the day, they had like, Sega Saturn had a wheel, obviously PlayStation had a wheel, but you know, it's nothing like, I remember the Saturn one, you had to kind of push it between your legs and like kind of hold it down with your legs, like between your thighs kind of thing. Oh God, that was for like Daytona and all that. I never had a Saturn, but my friend, I used to go to my friend's house, Colin, he was a Sega Saturn man. Come on, go, 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 go. Right, this is uphill now, and we've got the snaky mountains. Here we go. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Oh God. Right, just don't hit the load, yeah, just keep the load pristine. Right, easy. You always seem to get buses. Oh God, I've hit the fucking barrier a little bit there. I've noticed that even on like this game and Fernbus as well, the minute you hit a corner, they send a bus down, or you know, like a big vehicle. Always, well, not always, not this time, but Yeah, most of the time going around a corner, they'd send down a bus. Like the longest vehicle they can find. Quick, load it up, put it in the corner for them, man. Look at that moonlight. It's like a werewolf moon, that one. Isn't it? Dancing in the moonlight, everybody's feeling. You know, top loader. Apart from we're not dancing in the moonlight, we're driving in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling good with a will. Right, my dog is obviously on the. Right, again, apologies. The controller switched itself off again. As I was just saying, my dog is on the floor next to me snoring her ass off, so if you can hear her, that's why. Yeah, you see, right, I'm going to have to change that. I'm going to have to change that. I don't want to do it now, mid-video, but for next time, I'm going to turn that controller to never turn off. Because that's a nightmare. It just cuts out my mic as well. Oh, slow it, simmer down, boy. Right, we're not going to get no good marks here. Definitely not, right? But I don't care. Because I'm just having fun, man. I cannot wait. You know what, as well? I cannot wait for the old convoys, man, Euro truck and all that. It's going to be insane. It's going to be insane, man. Group of friends hitting the road. A massive line of us, all trucks. Oh yeah, it's just, yeah. I mean, we had a bit of that. We had a bit of convoy action on my channel already years ago with Truck and Logistics. If you remember. Oh my God! See, look, corner. They send a big truck down. Look. Yeah, years ago we had so much fun with that. Great fun, honestly. Some of the best multiplayer we had on that. Truck and Logistics. Me, Keezer, Duality. We had loads of people in. Can't remember all of them now, but yeah, that was a convoy. We had King. Oh my God, King, mate. If you are happen to watch this video, dude, I hope you're well, man. And yeah, we miss you, man. We definitely miss you. Right, are we just sticking in there? Yeah, okay. We've done busing multiplayer. That was a great laugh as well. Right, let's get round here before that truck comes down here. Right, it's taken us 24 minutes. I don't know what the time limit is, but brilliant. Oh, lovely. Right, we had a few hiccups. That's not. Oh God, that's not because of me. That's because of the fucking controller disconnecting. So I had to like kind of. Anyway. Right, cool. Let's turn the engine off. Right, double tap the brake. Watch this. See? Weird. Wish you could change that. Okay, jump out. Well, I think that was success. I mean, we didn't hit the back of the. Definitely hit the back of the trailer. Didn't get it stuck anywhere. So I call that a success. We did hit the barrier. Again, that's because the controller disconnected. I'm going to lose my microphone otherwise. So, right, let's jump in the old circle and see how we did. 2 stars. Speed limit 100%. Damage load 5%. We had 23 minutes. 25. Okay, we can. You know, I'll get better. We can do that. But damage load. I damaged the front of the truck, not the back. Definitely. 1 red traffic light. Yeah, that's the driving style. 98%. Look, that's what it's. See, driving style right there. That answers it, doesn't it? Driving style. My star was on point. Anyway, let's continue. And yeah, anyway, there you go. There you go. Right, how does the wheel feel with this game then? It feels very good. Very, very good. Yeah, I want to kind of say amazing, but I don't want to say amazing. Yeah, it is very good. It is very good, man. So I reckon I'll probably rate this wheel with this game. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 stars, man, honestly, because just how it felt. Now, I know we're not. It's just my rating, all right? It's not the fact that, I mean, every wheel is going to kind of feel the same with, you know, different force feedback features and stuff like that. But I just think I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 just for how it feels for me personally. That's not like an official rating. It's just a cat rating, you know what I mean? But yeah, awesome. Right, okay, guys, I'm going to leave that video there. Hope you've enjoyed my nattering. I know I can wrap it on too much sometimes, I know, but yeah, other than that, if you have liked it, you want to smash that like button, and if you're first time here, consider subscribing. But the next game will be Alaskan Road Truckers. I'm going to give that a road test with a wheel, but I'm sure it'll be fine as well, man. It'll feel good as well. But all right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one, and yeah, just take care. Look after yourselves, all right? Cat out.